Did you know that intimacy after 60 isn't just possible, it can be even more fulfilling than ever before? But here's the truth. Many seniors feel like their romantic lives are over as they age. Society tells us that intimacy is only for the young, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Whether you're single, in a long-term relationship, or rediscovering love, staying intimate after 60 is about more than just physical connection. It's about emotional closeness, communication, and embracing this exciting chapter of life. In this video, we'll reveal the secrets to keeping the spark alive, overcoming common challenges, and enjoying a deeply fulfilling, intimate life after 60. Stay tuned, because this is a conversation you don't want to miss. Let's face it, society often paints intimacy as something reserved for the young, leaving many seniors feeling like this part of life is behind them. But the truth is, intimacy is not only possible after 60, it can be more meaningful, fulfilling, and joyful than ever before. Intimacy is about so much more than just physical connection. It's about emotional closeness, trust, and the deep bond that comes from truly understanding and being understood by another person. It's about the warmth of holding hands, the comfort of shared laughter, and the joy of feeling truly connected to someone who values and cherishes you. Yet for many seniors, intimacy can feel like a challenging topic. Whether it's due to physical changes, health concerns, or simply the fear of stepping back into the dating world, it's easy to feel like this part of life is out of reach. But here's the good news. Intimacy after 60 is not only achievable, it can be a source of incredible joy, confidence, and vitality. In this video, we're going to break down the secrets to staying intimate after 60. We'll talk about how to redefine intimacy for this stage of life, overcome common challenges, and keep the spark alive. Whether you're in a long-term relationship, rediscovering love, or exploring new connections, this is a judgment-free zone, and we're here to empower you to embrace this beautiful aspect of life with confidence and joy. So, whether you're looking to deepen your connection with a partner, reignite the passion in your relationship, or simply feel more confident in your own skin, this video is for you. Let's get started on this journey together, because intimacy after 60 isn't just possible, it's something to celebrate. First, let's talk about what intimacy really means after 60. It's easy to think of intimacy as purely physical, something that's defined by passion, spontaneity, or even societal expectations. But the truth is, intimacy is so much more than that. It's about emotional connection, trust, and communication. It's about feeling seen, heard, and valued by someone who truly understands you. As we age, our relationships and priorities naturally evolve, and so does our understanding of intimacy. For many seniors, intimacy becomes less about the fiery passion of youth and more about the deep, steady warmth of partnership. It's about the little moments, holding hands during a walk, sharing a quiet laugh over a cup of coffee, or simply sitting together in comfortable silence. It's about knowing that someone is there for you, not just in the big moments, but in the everyday ones too. This kind of intimacy is built on a foundation of trust, respect, and shared experiences, and it can be even more fulfilling than the intensity of younger relationships. But here's the thing, societal stereotypes often make us feel like intimacy is only for the young. We're bombarded with messages that suggest romance, passion, and connection are reserved for people in their 20s, 30s, or maybe 40s. By the time we reach 60 and beyond, it's as if society expects us to quietly step aside and let the younger generations take over. That's simply not true, and it's a narrative we need to challenge. Intimacy after 60 can be richer, deeper, and more meaningful precisely because of the life experiences we bring to the table. By this stage of life, we've learned what truly matters in a relationship. We've weathered challenges, celebrated triumphs, and grown wiser about what it means to love and be loved. This emotional depth allows us to connect with others in ways that are more authentic, more compassionate, and more fulfilling. So, let's break free from those outdated ideas and embrace the beauty of intimacy at this stage of life. Let's celebrate the fact that we have the wisdom to appreciate the little things, the patience to nurture deeper connections, and the confidence to prioritize what truly makes us happy. Intimacy after 60 isn't about trying to recapture the past. It's about creating something even more beautiful in the present. Whether you're in a long-term relationship, rediscovering love, or simply exploring what intimacy means to you, remember this: you deserve to feel connected, valued, and loved. And the best part, you have the power to define intimacy on your own terms. So, let's embrace this chapter of life with open hearts and open minds, and celebrate the incredible potential for connection that exists at every age. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the challenges that can come with intimacy after 60. While intimacy at this stage of life can be deeply fulfilling, it's not without its hurdles. Whether it's physical changes, health issues, or emotional barriers, these challenges are real, and it's important to acknowledge them. But here's the good news: they're not insurmountable. With the right mindset, tools, and support, you can navigate these challenges and continue to enjoy a vibrant, intimate life. Let's start with physical changes. As we age, our bodies naturally go through transformations that can impact intimacy. For women, menopause can bring about symptoms like vaginal dryness, decreased libido, or discomfort during intimacy. For men, issues like erectile dysfunction or a decline in testosterone levels can affect sexual performance and confidence. These changes can feel frustrating or even discouraging, but they don't have to define your intimate life. The key is open communication with your partner. Talking honestly about how you're feeling, both physically and emotionally, can help you both navigate these changes together. It's also important to remember that you're not alone. There are so many resources and solutions available today, from hormone therapy and medications to lifestyle changes like exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management. Consulting a healthcare professional can provide personalized guidance and help you explore options that work best for you. But intimacy isn't just about the physical, it's deeply tied to our emotions too. Emotional challenges can be just as impactful as physical ones. For some, past trauma or unresolved issues from earlier in life can create barriers to intimacy. For others, the fear of rejection or vulnerability can make it difficult to open up to a partner or pursue new relationships. If you're single and re-entering the dating world, it's completely normal to feel nervous or unsure. After all, dating after 60 can feel like stepping into uncharted territory. The key to overcoming these emotional challenges is to focus on building confidence from within. Start by celebrating what makes you unique: your life experiences, your wisdom, your sense of humor, and your resilience. These are qualities that no one can take away from you, and they are what make you truly special. Embrace the journey of finding someone who appreciates you for who you are, not just for what you think they might want. It's also important to take things at your own pace. There's no rush, and there's no right way to navigate intimacy after 60. Whether you're in a long-term relationship or exploring new connections, give yourself permission to take small steps, ask for what you need, and prioritize your well-being. Remember, intimacy is a journey, not a destination. It's about connection, understanding, and mutual respect. By addressing challenges head-on, whether they are physical, emotional, or both, you can create a foundation for intimacy that's not only fulfilling but also deeply meaningful. So let's embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth, connection, and joy. After all, the best is yet to come. One of the most powerful secrets to staying intimate after 60 is nurturing emotional connection. While physical intimacy is often the focus of conversations about relationships, emotional intimacy is the true foundation of a fulfilling partnership, especially as we age. It's about feeling seen, heard, and valued by your partner. It's about knowing that someone truly understands you, supports you, and cherishes you for who you are. As we grow older, emotional intimacy often takes on an even greater significance. The passion and excitement of younger relationships may evolve into something deeper and more enduring, a steady, unwavering bond built on trust, respect, and shared experiences. This kind of connection can be incredibly comforting and rewarding, providing a sense of security and belonging that enriches every aspect of life. So, how do you build and nurture this emotional connection? It starts with prioritizing quality time together. In the busyness of life, it's easy to let days or even weeks go by without truly connecting with your partner, but making time for each other is essential. Whether it's a weekly date night, a shared hobby, or simply sitting down to talk without distractions, these moments are the building blocks of a strong relationship. For example, try setting aside time each day to check in with each other. Ask about their day, listen to their thoughts and feelings, and share your own. It's not about solving problems or giving advice. It's about being present and showing that you care. Even small gestures, like holding hands during a walk or sharing a quiet moment over a cup of tea, can strengthen your bond and remind you both of the love you share. Another powerful way to nurture emotional intimacy is by practicing gratitude. Take time to appreciate your partner and express what you love about them. It's easy to take each other for granted, especially after years of being together, but acknowledging the little things can make a big difference. For instance, leave a surprise note for your partner to find, telling them what you admire about them. Or simply say thank you for the things they do, whether it's making your morning coffee, listening to your stories, or simply being there for you. These small acts of gratitude can create a positive, loving atmosphere in your relationship and remind you both of the reasons you fell in love in the first place. Emotional intimacy also thrives on vulnerability. It's about being open and honest with your partner, even when it feels uncomfortable. Share your fears, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. Let them see the real you, flaws and all. When both partners feel safe to be vulnerable, it creates a deep sense of trust and connection that can withstand any challenge. Remember, emotional intimacy is the glue that holds relationships together. It's what keeps the spark alive, even when life gets busy or challenging. And the beautiful thing about emotional intimacy is that it only gets stronger with time. The more you invest in your connection, the more fulfilling and rewarding your relationship will become. So, whether you're in a long-term partnership or building a new relationship, make emotional intimacy a priority. Take the time to connect, communicate, and celebrate each other. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about being together, it's about truly knowing and loving each other in every sense of the word. Now, let's talk about the physical side of intimacy. While it may look different after 60, it can still be incredibly fulfilling, and even more so, because it's rooted in a deeper understanding of yourself and your partner. The key is to focus on what feels good for you and your partner, and to approach intimacy with an open mind and a sense of curiosity. First, don't be afraid to explore and experiment. Intimacy isn't just about one thing, it's about finding new ways to connect physically that bring joy and satisfaction to both of you. This might mean trying new activities, using aids or tools, or simply spending more time on foreplay and affection. The beauty of intimacy after 60 is that it's less about performance and more about connection. It's about discovering what works for you and your partner and embracing the journey together. For example, if physical changes like menopause or erectile dysfunction have impacted your intimacy, there are many ways to adapt and explore. Lubricants, for instance, can make physical intimacy more comfortable and enjoyable. Couples may also find that focusing on non-penetrative forms of intimacy, like massage, kissing, or simply spending time skin to skin, can be just as fulfilling. The goal is to create a space where both partners feel comfortable, valued, and connected. Second, prioritize your health. Physical intimacy is deeply connected to your overall well-being, and taking care of your body can have a big impact on your confidence and energy levels. Regular exercise, for example, not only improves your physical health, but also boosts your mood and self-esteem. Activities like yoga, swimming, or even daily walks can help you feel stronger, more flexible, and more in tune with your body. A balanced diet and staying hydrated are also key. Eating nutrient-rich foods and drinking plenty of water can improve your energy levels, enhance your mood, and even support hormonal balance. For women, pelvic floor exercises can strengthen the muscles that support bladder control and sexual function, while for men, exercises like Kegels can improve erectile function and stamina. And let's not forget the power of touch. Physical intimacy isn't just about sex, it's about the everyday moments of connection that keep your bond strong. Holding hands, hugging, cuddling, or even a gentle touch on the arm can communicate love, comfort, and reassurance. These small gestures of affection are a reminder that intimacy is about more than just physical pleasure. It's about feeling close, safe, and connected to your partner. Finally, remember that communication is key. Talk openly with your partner about your desires, boundaries, and any concerns you may have. If something doesn't feel right, don't be afraid to speak up and encourage your partner to do the same. Intimacy is a shared experience, and it's important that both partners feel heard and respected. The physical side of intimacy after 60 may look different than it did in your younger years, but that doesn't mean it's any less meaningful. In fact, it can be even more fulfilling because it's rooted in a deeper understanding of yourself, your partner, and what truly brings you joy. So, embrace this chapter of life with curiosity, openness, and a willingness to explore. After all, intimacy is a journey, and it's one that can bring incredible joy and connection at any age. Confidence is sexy at any age, and it's one of the most important ingredients for staying intimate after 60. But let's be honest, aging can sometimes shake our confidence. Maybe you don't feel as energetic as you used to, or you're self-conscious about changes in your body. Perhaps you've noticed a few more wrinkles, a little less stamina, or a shift in how you see yourself in the mirror. These changes are natural, but they can leave us feeling less sure of ourselves, especially when it comes to intimacy. Here's the truth: confidence doesn't come from looking a certain way or meeting societal standards of beauty. It comes from within. It's about embracing who you are, recognizing your worth, and celebrating the unique qualities that make you you. After all, you've lived a life full of experiences, challenges, and triumphs, and that's something to be proud of. So, how do you build that confidence? Start by focusing on the things you love about yourself. Maybe it's your wisdom, your sense of humor, your resilience, or your ability to make others feel at ease. Take a moment to reflect on your strengths and the qualities that make you special. Write them down if it helps, and revisit them whenever you need a reminder of how amazing you are. Another way to boost your confidence is by surrounding yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and support you, friends, family, or even a community of like-minded individuals who celebrate you for who you are. Engage in activities that make you feel good, whether it's a hobby you love, a form of exercise that energizes you, or simply taking time to pamper yourself. When you fill your life with positivity, it becomes easier to see yourself in a positive light too. Affirmations can also be a powerful tool. Start your day by looking in the mirror and saying something kind to yourself. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, these small acts of self-love can help shift your mindset and build your confidence. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love, connection, and joy, just as you are. And here's something important to remember: confidence is contagious. When you feel good about yourself, it radiates to those around you, including your partner or potential partners. Confidence is magnetic. It draws people in and makes them want to connect with you on a deeper level. So, whether you're in a long-term relationship or exploring new connections, let your confidence shine. Own your age, celebrate your journey, wear your experiences like a badge of honor. Aging is a privilege, and it comes with a beauty and depth that can't be replicated in youth. When you embrace who you are and let your confidence guide you, it transforms the way you approach intimacy. It allows you to be present, open, and fully yourself, and that's where true connection happens. So take a deep breath, stand tall, and step into your confidence. You are deserving of love, intimacy, and joy at every stage of life. And when you believe that, others will believe it too. Let your confidence be your superpower, and watch how it transforms not only your intimate life, but your entire outlook on this beautiful chapter of life. For those who are single and exploring new relationships, dating after 60 can feel daunting, but it can also be incredibly exciting. Let's face it, the dating world has changed a lot since you were in your 20s or 30s. The rules are different, the technology is different, and even the expectations are different. But here's the thing, dating after 60 isn't about keeping up with trends or fitting into a mold. It's about embracing this new chapter of life with an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to explore what's possible. The key to successful dating after 60 is to approach it with curiosity and confidence. This is your time to rediscover yourself, explore new connections, and create the kind of relationship that truly fulfills you. Whether you're looking for companionship, romance, or something more casual, the first step is to get clear about what you want. Take some time to reflect on your goals and priorities. Are you looking for someone to share your hobbies and interests with? Are you hoping to find a deep, romantic connection? Or are you simply interested in meeting new people and enjoying the journey? Knowing what you're looking for will help you navigate the dating world with clarity and confidence. Once you've identified your goals, don't be afraid to try new ways of meeting people. The dating landscape has expanded dramatically in recent years, and there are more opportunities than ever to connect with others. Online dating, for example, can be a great way to meet like-minded individuals from the comfort of your own home. There are platforms specifically designed for seniors, making it easier to find people who share your interests and values. But online dating isn't the only option. Social groups, community events, and hobby-based clubs can also be fantastic ways to meet new people. Whether it's a book club, a dance class, or a volunteer organization, these settings allow you to connect with others in a natural, low-pressure way. Plus, they give you the chance to bond over shared interests, which can be a great foundation for a meaningful connection. And here's something important to remember. Dating after 60 isn't a race. There's no need to rush or put pressure on yourself to find the one right away. Building a meaningful connection takes time, and that's okay. Enjoy the process of getting to know new people, learning about yourself, and exploring what you want in a relationship. The journey can be just as rewarding as the destination. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Dating after 60 can come with its own set of challenges, from navigating new technology to dealing with the occasional disappointment. But every experience, whether it's a great date or a not-so-great one, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Be kind to yourself, and don't be afraid to take breaks when you need them. Dating should be fun, not stressful. Finally, remember that confidence is your greatest asset. You've lived a full life, and you bring wisdom, experience, and a unique perspective to any relationship. Own your story, celebrate who you are, and let your authenticity shine. When you approach dating with confidence and a positive attitude, it not only makes the experience more enjoyable, but also attracts people who appreciate and value you for who you are. So, whether you're dipping your toes into the dating pool or diving in headfirst, embrace this new adventure with an open heart and a sense of excitement. Dating after 60 isn't about recapturing your youth. It's about creating something new, meaningful, and deeply fulfilling. And who knows, the love, connection, or companionship you've been looking for might be just around the corner. Whether you're in a long-term relationship or starting a new one, communication is the cornerstone of intimacy. It's the bridge that connects two people, allowing them to share their thoughts, feelings, and desires in a way that fosters trust, understanding, and closeness. But let's be honest, communication isn't always easy. It requires honesty, vulnerability, and a willingness to be open, even when it feels uncomfortable. At its core, communication is about more than just exchanging words. It's about creating a safe space where both partners feel comfortable expressing themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. This is especially important as we age, because our relationships often face new challenges, whether it's physical changes, shifting priorities, or the complexities of navigating life after 60. If you're facing challenges in your relationship, don't keep them to yourself. Whether it's a decline in physical intimacy, feelings of disconnect, or simply the stress of daily life, talking openly about what's on your mind is the first step toward finding solutions. It might feel awkward or even scary to bring up certain topics, But remember, your partner can't read your mind. By sharing your feelings, desires, and concerns, you give them the opportunity to understand you better and work with you to strengthen your connection. For example, if you're experiencing changes in your physical intimacy, don't shy away from discussing it. Let your partner know how you're feeling and explore ways to adapt together. Maybe it's trying new things, seeking advice from a healthcare professional, or simply spending more time on affection and emotional connection. The key is to approach these conversations with kindness and a spirit of collaboration, rather than blame or frustration. And here's something important to remember. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about listening too. Truly hearing your partner means giving them your full attention without interrupting or planning your response while they're speaking. It means validating their feelings, even if you don't fully agree or understand. When someone feels heard, it creates a sense of safety and trust that deepens your bond. Active listening can be as simple as nodding, making eye contact, or repeating back what you've heard to ensure you've understood correctly. For example, if your partner shares that they've been feeling disconnected, you might say, "It sounds like you've been feeling lonely lately. That must be hard. How can I support you?" This kind of response shows that you're not just hearing their words, but truly understanding their emotions. Another powerful aspect of communication is nonverbal cues. Sometimes, the way you say something, or the way you listen, can speak louder than words. A gentle touch, a warm smile, or even a thoughtful gesture can convey love and support in ways that words alone cannot. These small acts of connection can reinforce the emotional intimacy that's so vital to a fulfilling relationship. Of course, communication isn't always smooth sailing. There will be moments of misunderstanding, frustration, or even conflict. But these moments don't have to be roadblocks, they can be opportunities for growth. When disagreements arise, focus on finding common ground rather than winning the argument. Use I statements to express how you feel, such as "I feel hurt when," or "I need," rather than placing blame. This approach keeps the conversation constructive and focused on solutions. Ultimately, communication is the foundation of a strong, healthy relationship. It's what allows you to navigate challenges, celebrate joys, and grow together as a team. When both partners feel heard, valued, and understood, it creates a deeper, more fulfilling connection that can withstand the test of time. So, whether you're in a long-term partnership or building a new relationship, make communication a priority. Be honest, be vulnerable, and be willing to listen. Because when you truly connect with your partner, heart to heart and soul to soul, it creates a bond that's unshakable. And that's the kind of intimacy that makes life after 60 truly extraordinary. Staying intimate after 60 isn't just possible, it can be one of the most rewarding and enriching parts of this chapter of life. It's about embracing the deep emotional connection that comes with age, overcoming challenges with grace and resilience, and celebrating the joy of being close to someone who truly understands and values you. Whether you're in a long-term relationship, rediscovering love, or simply exploring what intimacy means to you, this stage of life offers endless opportunities for connection, growth, and fulfillment. So, what's one change you'll make to nurture intimacy in your life? Maybe it's having an open and honest conversation with your partner about your desires and needs. Perhaps it's trying something new together, whether it's a shared hobby, a romantic getaway, or simply spending more quality time together. Or maybe it's about embracing your confidence, celebrating who you are, and stepping into this chapter of life with a sense of adventure and self-assurance. Every step you take toward nurturing intimacy, no matter how small, counts. It's about creating moments of connection, building trust, and prioritizing the relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Share your thoughts, experiences, and ideas in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step toward a more vibrant, intimate life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, family, and fellow seniors. Spreading the word about the importance of intimacy after 60 can help others feel empowered to embrace this beautiful aspect of life. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Vibrant Seniors for more tips, insights, and inspiration on living your best life after 60. From health and wellness to relationships and personal growth, we're here to support you every step of the way. Here's to love, connection, and a vibrant, fulfilling life at any age. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best is yet to come. We'll see you in the next video.